Hello everyone, welcome to Greasy Reviews. I know I have been reviewing horror movies lately, but I thought I'd jump on the bandwagon and review Spider-Man Brand New Day. By the way, like my hat, Pete's hat, I haven't worn it for such a long time. I thought, go with the channel, Greasy, Pizza hat. But yeah, so I saw Spider-Man last night at the Lumiere Cinema in Romford, Essex, or Romford, London, whatever you want to call it. Very good movie. I thought it was a great Marvel film, full of emotion, full of laughs. It was full of good stuff, really. It was a good superhero movie. I didn't find anything wrong with it. I thought it was a really good film. And also as well, I'm letting you know that there are spoilers in this review. I repeat, there are spoilers in this review because I cannot keep my mouth quiet. And that I cannot keep my mouth shut, and that I have to let the spoilers flow because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do this review justice. And that's so. If you want a spoiler-free review, you're gonna have to not watch this video. So I'm sorry, and then come back later on. But yeah, movie started off great. Instantly started off with some action. It was great. You see Peter is a little bit depressed. He's down and out. He's all sad because of obviously he's lost MJ and he's lost his best friend Ned. So yeah, but during the beginning of the film, he's fighting the character Scorpion, and that good character. He's not in the movie a lot. Like when you see the trailer, you think that Scorpion is going to be a big villain in this movie, but he's not. He's probably had a total of 10-minute screen time, which ain't too bad, but yeah. But also as well, you do have the other character, what's his name? I think it's Tombstone, the one with the big head. And that, I'm pretty certain that's him. Correct me if I'm wrong. Whoever's seen this movie, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty certain it is Tombstone. At the beginning of the film, he's literally a cameo. That character's just a cameo. But yeah, so movie progresses well. He's getting on really well with the police and everything. The police are getting, like, they're both working together. He's talking to, like, the chief of police. I think it's the chief of police. And that, but a high up woman in the police force in the New York PD. So, yeah, but he's always on the phone to her talking and everything. She's always on the phone to him and that, discussing things and that. And then he's always reporting to crimes and he's saying to her, have you got this? Have you got this? So, yeah, they're working together really well. But also as well, the main villain, you don't really find out till the last half hour, 20 minutes of the film. Obviously, people have seen all the trailers already. Most people have guessed who this villain is. So yes, spoiler, alright, warning. So the villain is Jean Grey and everything. But, you know, she's not really a villain. Obviously, she's young. She's had so many issues and that. So, by the way, this is all spoilers going on from now. All right. So, she's young. She's only a teenager. She lost her sister because her sister has got powers as well. So this company, or the Damage Control, New York Damage Control, has taken her sister to test her, experiment on her. So yeah. But throughout the movie, Jean, she bounces through different people, literally getting the better of Spider-Man every single time. She jumps through people like telepathically, and takes over the body and everything. So yeah, she is instantly kicking Spider-Man's mind, really kicking his ass and that. So yeah, but other than that, Spider-Man or Peter Parker, his powers are evolving quite drastically due to stress. Now he's stressed because he can't fall in love with MJ. He's stressed because he can't be friends with Ned. He's just scared to go to him, and if he doesn't want to ruin anything, he doesn't. So his powers evolve. You see the organic webs come out. He struggles so much. A little reference as well to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man by saying, Peter 2 had these, it can't be that hard. So, load of funny moments when the organic web comes out. Loads of funny moments. Especially the bit when he oozes it out of his wrist and everything. So, yeah. But that's quite a funny scene. But, yeah, so other than that, it is a really good film. It is quite a long film. I think runtime of 2 hours 15, 2 hours 30 minutes. So it's quite long. Obviously as well, yes, the Hulk. The Hulk is in it as well. And Hulk in all his glory. Not in it for long and everything. He's just more of a 3 to 5 minute cameo. And that Bruce Banner's in it as well. So Mark Ruffalo's Bruce Banner is in it. Then you got the nerdy Hulk and everything. Then you get the almighty angry Hulk and everything. So you get all three. You get Bruce Banner, nerdy Hulk, and big almighty angry Hulk. So you get them all. And it's good. It's good to see that. I absolutely love it. To be honest, I was expecting a few more cameos. I was expecting the X-Men to show up, like Charles Xavier, because I was expecting that to show up. But no, didn't. I was like, okay. But other than that, I thought it was a fantastic film. Oh, also as well, I keep messing myself up. Punisher. Punisher, he is in a movie so many times, and he has so many laughs. So many laughs. And obviously as well, for an age 12 movie, there's a lot of swearing coming from him and everything. Typical shit, bullshit, typical that. He goes to say motherfucker, goes to say that, but Spider-Man stops him and everything. But other than that, Punisher, he acts like a dad to Peter Parker, Spider-Man. He acts a bit like a dad to him. Like he says he doesn't care, tries to keep away, but he's always there for him no matter what. Ending of the film. I'm not going to tell you the ending of the film and everything, but it is quite emotional and everything. It's quite an emotional ending, but also as well, it ends in a laugh as well. So yeah. Also as well, there is only one end credit scene, no mid credit scene. So you have to sit through all the end credits to get to the end credit scene. It's only a tiny little scene. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's only a tiny little scene. Doesn't really show much, but it does set you up for Doomsday and everything. If you've been following everything to do with Doomsday that's happening, all like the multiverse and everything, all these worlds colliding and everything, if you've been following it all, you'll understand it. If you're only just gone to see Spider-Man and you're not following anything, it's not going to make no sense to you whatsoever. Really. But yeah, so other than that, very good film, very good Marvel film. I thought it was great and everything. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Purely because, me being silly, I wanted a few more cameos put in there. I wanted a few more added in. But other than that, a good solid 9 out of 10. So, I hope you've enjoyed this review. And I'll be back with another review very soon. I hope you all have a great weekend. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.